Hey, SharpeI here. I want to talk to you about mindset, and specifically money mindset. I'm going to share a story, a part of my life that I've never shared with more than a handful of close friends in the past. I've certainly never shared it online. I've been thinking about sharing this for some time and other parts of my story, but I've been hesitant. What's encouraged me to do it right now is that David Sharpe, the co-founder of Empower Network, encouraged people to really share their stories as he does. So I hope that by me telling this, it's going to help you or someone else. We talk a lot about mindset, and it really does matter. But your money mindset, and I'm really talking about our willingness to have money. Now, I grew up in a working class family, but we always had enough. And then I married my husband, we had businesses, and we've had ups and downs in business. As all business, they have challenges and good times, and we've got ourselves to a pretty nice lifestyle. You know, we had a nice house, cars, all the things that go with being well off. And we had a financial planning practice, had a relatively high profile, and we were doing well. But I always aspired to be really wealthy. What I didn't get was that my mindset had to grow with that really wealthy. So we moved from Perth in Western Australia, where I grew up, to Sydney to expand on a business that we were involved in then. Now the success came 10 times, probably more than 10 times, faster and bigger than any of us imagined. It was just like money walked in the door. Now, I'm not talking about overnight success. This was built on the back of something else we'd been doing in the past and the connections we built, but I just didn't envisage this level of success. So we upgraded our lifestyle more. We had, a lot of money flowing in, and we renovated a house in one of the most prestigious suburbs in Sydney. We had the holiday house on the beach as well. We had four cars, I think, between two of us. And we travelled a lot, and we'd always travelled. But, it was just an expansion of what we were doing. Okay, the story I wanted to share with you. I believed that I was all okay with this. I was working pretty long hours, and I was travelling almost on a weekly basis to various locations in Australia, promoting our business. I used to catch cabs to and from the airport, and this one particular day, the cab driver drops me at our house. Now, we hadn't been back in it once the renovations had been done for all that long. It was a 3-story house overlooking right through the heads in Sydney, fantastic location over Balmoral Beach, if you're familiar with Australia. And there was a 3-car garage at the bottom of it, so it was very high. And so as he pulled up to our house, he sort of looked at it, and then he turned around and looked at me and said, "Geez, lady, you must be rich." And you know what? I could just feel myself go like this. Clearly, I wasn't at a point where I could say, "Thank you, yes I am." I just sort of played it down and got out of the cab. And I didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel okay. So you know what I did after that? I used to get cab drivers to drop me off at a few doors down the street at a much more modest house, and I would drag my luggage back. So what do you think that did? What do you guess that the outcome of this story is going to be? If our mindset isn't able to hold where we are as our wealth grows, then we will find a way to get rid of it. And yep, sadly, that's what happened. There's many layers to this story, and I'm going to share more and more of these, as painful as it still is for me, quite a lot of years on actually. Our business went and our house went. And, you know, we're still rebuilding. So, this is why I talk so much about mindset. If you're aspiring for great things, please work on your mindset. Make sure you're growing your mindset, and specifically your money mindset if you want to be wealthy. Learn from me. Don't do it yourself. Thanks for watching, and you have a successful day.